My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Racing on Monday out at Hollywoodbets Greyville, we are racing on the Poly track. It is Monday the 27th of May 2024, and due to Elections Day being on Wednesday the 29th, we've got a race meeting on Monday here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and it is an 8-race program that begins with race number 1 at 12:15 of the 1200 meter trip. It is the maiden handicap that will get the day started. The bipod commences with the running of race 1, and having a look at the fixed odds betting market for the first, number 7 and Action is at 28-10, 33-10 about number 3 Glamours, 7-2 about number 4 Mr. Nibbles. It's a 9-2 Doing Time, and then it's 5-1 and Better Bar Those. Now, it does look to be quite a trappy start to the bipod and a race where you need to include a number of horses, and this horse number 4 Mr. Nibbles, last time out he was just challenged on the lead and he just never got it easy out in front, and he faded out tamely to finish 5 lengths off them behind Ocean Palace, and I think he's better than that run. I think if we judge him on that run to Great Plains, we saw Great Plains win a few weeks back here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and he looks to be a real progressive sort from the Justin Snaith yard, and I think that this horse dropping him in trip to the 6 furlongs could be ideal. He jumps from a 4 gate. He's a 2-year-old that is still improving, and I think he's got a lot more improvement to come than majority of these runners, probably barring horse number 3 Glamours, who is also a 2-year-old herself. So I think number 4 Mr. Nibbles can certainly run a bold race. He's got 56.5 kgs on the back, and he does have the right sort of credentials to win a race of this nature. Number 3 Glamours, well, she's run half a length to Tea Time Tipple on the Poly track over 1400 meters, and if she's allowed to dictate from a 3 draw with Muzieni aboard, she could be a filly that really makes her presence felt in a big way. She had a tough draw last time out, a 9 out of 10, and there was a pumping gale force win that day, and that just assisted the front runners, and Pilot Flame was the eventual winner. We saw Avernian Goddess run a good second just on Saturday here at Hollywoodbets Greyville. So that form has been franked in some way, and I think that number 3 Glamours can certainly put her best foot forward. And then looking at the older horses, there isn't much that will get you excited. Number 1 Captain Jim, he showed massive improvement in a work riders race last time out when beaten 1.5 lengths behind Sack and Bayer. He's got 53 kgs on the back. Gate 1 Serena Moodley aboard for Fabian Habib. He could perhaps build on that improvement, but he does drop down in trip, so that is a slight concern for me. You've got number 7 and Action, who ran 3rd behind Wahid last time out after showing quite a bit of speed. It's all about whether he's going to take to the surface or not. He's a horse that he isn't the most reliable. He ran second 3 starts back behind Great Barrier, and then he failed to reproduce a similar or follow up on that effort when well held in 7th position behind Prize Platinum. So he's not the easiest horse to get right, number 7 and Action, but he certainly could be capable of running a nice race. And then you've got numbers 2 and 5. That's Breakout and Doing Time, both well-tried maidens who haven't been too far off the action of recent, but they could certainly be held in this contest by more improving horses, the likes of numbers 3 and 4. So 3 and 4, the numbers that I'm going to be playing around in race number 1. And in terms of the bipod, well, I'd possibly just throw in number 7 and Action as one of the older horses that could possibly fill up one of the top 2 positions in race number 1. But a tricky start. Each way play for me, number 4, Mr. Nibbles. I think he could certainly put his last start behind him and run a huge race in the first on the card.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.